This is day 3 on the E at-home workout program for week 4. So just like last week, we're going to do the half of the full get-up. And somebody asked if you can use weight. You can, of course. The gallons work pretty good, but I wouldn't go any heavier than 10 to 15 pounds. Again, a golf ball is what I've been using for the past 2 weeks, and that works great, or a tennis ball. So, but we're going to use the gallon today. So I'm going to do my right hand, or my right side working. Right leg is bent, right arm's directly overhead, left leg's fully extended out, left arm is fully extended out. And I'm going to punch to the sky and sit up onto my left elbow, get up onto my left hand, and then with my right leg do a glute bridge up. And this is a half get up position. So if you want to just do the half, you would drop back down, drop back to your elbow, and drop all the way back down, and there's your rep. But if you want to do the full thing, glute bridge up, your left leg comes through, and then you stand all the way up, and that's a full get up. And then you're going to reverse lunge back. This left foot is going to pivot out, and then you're going to drop down to your left hand, left leg comes through, drop down to your left butt, drop down to your left elbow, and then drop all the way down. So that's the half and the full get up. Second exercise is going to be a reverse lunge. So I want you to think about this 2 ways. We did the reverse lunge last week, I believe. So you can use 1 or 2 gallons. I'm going to demonstrate with 1. So again, I like to put it in my opposite side. My left leg is going to be working. My right hand is going to be holding the gallon. Pulling your shoulders back just like you do with a suitcase or a farmer's carry. Keeping your abs turned on, squeezing your butt. Step back and then drop that knee to the ground and then come up. And when you're in this position and you're coming back up, again, pushing through your left heel. And when you're down, this knee should be in line or behind this hip. So coming back up. So this movement is basically just a split squat from here to there. So you can break down the movement just like that. If you don't want to make it fluid, you can make it a little bit choppier. Go back, almost like a reverse monster walk. Do a split squat, stop, and come back to the top. Or you can make it fluid and come back to the top. Again, you can use support if you need to. So the third exercise is something that we did on the mobility day, which is a bird dog. So this, knees directly under hips, wrists directly under shoulders, and this, just similar to a dead bug, is going to be your right arm comes up, your left leg goes back. So, and you're going to fully extend them out, creating a straight line from the tip of your finger to the tip of your toes and then bringing them back down. One thing I want you to think about is not extending at your back, keeping your abs nice and tight. Extend out, really feeling whatever leg goes back, feeling that glute turn on. Extend out, hold it in position, and come back to the bottom. Again, try not to hyperextend at the top. Keeping everything nice and in line and abs turned on the entire time. The last exercise is walking bent over rows. So the walking part is basically just a monster walk. Going to step out, and then you're going to bend over, keeping your back nice and flat, abs are turned on, and you're going to row the gallons up and come back to the top. The thing I want you to think about, just like with regular rows, is when you row them up and you come back down, don't let them slouch. Keep your shoulders pulled back like you're pinching that grape, right? And then stepping back too. So everything should remain all in line while you're doing it. So that's day 3. Swipe over for this week's challenge.